three different ways of adjusting the cell size in order to accommodate the cell contents so that the contents are fully visible and readable for the user. So let me just show you how to just modify the size of the cell so that the contents could be fully fitted into it and it's fully visible. So now the first method is just hold the mouse on the line that is separating the columns, and you could see that when I just put the mouse over here, the cursor has now changed and it is showing a different arrow which actually points both in the left and right direction. Now just click this left button twice, that is to double clicking, and you could see that the size of the cell has got expanded so that the entire content of the cell is now visible. So this is one way of doing it, and you can also reduce the size so that it could be accommodated perfectly. So now that could be seen here with column E. You could see I'm just on this column E, and you've seen that now the size of the column E got adjusted or reduced so that it could correctly fit this title number of employees. So this is the way where you can either increase the size of the column or decrease the size of the column. So this is one way of doing it. And the other way is, it's very simple and easy. What you do is, again, you can just go hover on the line that is separating the column and simply press, click and drag. See how I'm doing? So it could be just drag so that the size of cell could get increased. So now I've just clicked on column C and dragged it. So there is a change in the size of the column. So if you don't want it, you can simply just double click there and bring it to the size which actually fits the value perfectly. So this is the second way. The first way is by hovering on the particular column line and clicking twice, which increases or fits the actual data input in its right place. And the second one is hovering on that particular line where you want to have the extension done and dragging it over. So the third one is you can just go to this format. So in the menu bar, you could see we have a menu item called as format. Just click on this or pull it down. Here you could see the column width, auto fit column width and default width. So now in order to just adjust the size so that I could accommodate the value perfectly on the column and make it visible to the user, I could use this auto fit column width. Say for example, I'm just taking this cell A or a column A and now changing the width of the column using auto fit. See, now the size of the column has got reduced and the values got fitted perfectly in that particular column. The extra space that we had in that particular column had gone here. So this is the other way of adjusting the column size. The fourth method is, again, it is done manually. Instead of making the system doing it automatically, what we're going to do is we need to change the particular column size or decrease the column size using the value that we intend to have. So that is done like this. Like you go to the format again and go to this column. I'm just doing all these things with columns. The same thing could be done with rows also. I'm just explaining first with the columns, then I'll let you know how actually the size of the rows could be adjusted. So now click on column width. You could see a pop-up menu showing here with some value in the column. So I selected column D here and the current size of this column is 12.29. If you want to just increase the size of the column, I can just simply type the number or whichever I wish to have. So here I'm just choosing to have it as 15. So I'm just changing the value to 15 and now click OK. So you would have seen the size got increased here. The size of this column D got slightly increased because I have just given a slight increase in the value. If you want to show the difference here, I'll explain you how it is expanding by giving a larger value here. So let's have this to be 25. And now you could just check how these size is getting changed on clicking OK here. I hope this is visible, and now the size of the D got expanded. And similarly, if you want to reduce also, you can simply give a lesser value here. But see that the contents in that particular cell do not get hidden. So here I give say 13. So this will not hide the content of the value. So on pressing OK, you could see the change that is happening in column D. See, the size of column D has now got reduced. So these are the 4 different ways in which you could change the size of the columns. Similarly, you could also change the size of the row. So first thing I'll explain was with hovering on the particular row and just dragging it. See, I'm just increasing the size of row number 2. See here, now the row number 2 size has got increased. In the same way, I can also reduce the size of number 2. So that has been done now. Just hover there, and if you just see the cursor changing its type, then click and drag. So this is one way. And say if you want to just adjust the size, I can also say, see, it has gone to the right. It is like fitting it automatically by just clicking twice on that particular row. And similarly here with the menu also we could do that. So I'm just showing you how to change the size of the row using the menu content. One is autofill and the other one is giving our own value for the height of the row. So here I'm just I haven't selected anything. So let me just try to change the height of row number 9. So here it is going and selecting row height, and now it is currently 15. So I like to increase this to 50 so that it will be visible for you and you'll be able to understand how the things are getting changed here on giving a different value. So I click OK. You could see the size got now changed and it got expanded. Previously it was 15, now it is 50. And if you want to just put it, see here, I can select this and click on this auto fit row height. This is also going to help us. So here you could see that is got fitted automatically, meaning that the actual size to accommodate that particular value in that row has been taken by the computer, computed automatically, and it is now showing us. So these are different ways in which you could change the size of a height or a cell. So to summarize, I'll help you understand. So we have 4 different methods. One is just hovering on the line which actually separates the rows, a column, and just clicking twice or double clicking there will help you increase or fit that particular value perfectly in a row or a column. And the second method is clicking on the line and dragging it manually. Third method is going to the format here in the menu bar and choosing the row height and the column height, or fitting it automatically using auto fit row height or auto fit column height. So let's see the other details in the next video. Thank you.